Mami Club Tanzania is out, season 1, episode 1. I was very, very excited for this. It was a good first episode. Was I entertained? Yes. Do I think that they were acting? Yes, I do. Now let's talk about the cast. Let me tell you the cast. The cast is Mary. The second one was Rose. Third was Riama. Fourth was Gladness. And fifth was Mishi. Now they're all actresses, so they're used to faking their emotions when they're on camera. And I was like, why did they decide to choose like the whole cast? I get one or two actresses, I get it, but the whole cast, when it comes to reality TV, I do feel like they'll always be in character. And I don't know if this was a good idea, but this is what we have, so we're gonna just work with what we have. Okay, so it's Mary's birthday. She decided to go to the orphanage and she invited all the ladies. I'm glad that they did that. They just decided first episode they're all going to meet up. They talked to the owner of the orphanage, decided they're gonna help out even more. It was a good initiative. It was a very good gesture, to be honest. Now they decided to go out and eat, and this is where the drama happened. Riama and Mishi did not get along. They rubbed each other the wrong way. Riama, I felt, was very, very rude. Ni wale Waswahili wanakutukana lakini hawakuambiwa wanakutukana, lakini maneno yake vile anayasema tu unajua tu huyu anakutukana, and then she laughs about it, and then she expects you to just be okay with it. No, if she insults you, she expects, that's how I am, hivyo ndio niko, unafaa kunielewa, watoto wanajua roho yangu. So you insult me, but then say, you have a pure heart, you have a good heart, I should understand you. But at the same time, you're telling Mishi she shouldn't overreact. You should calm down, you should not be this angry. And Mishi is telling you, that's how I am. If you offend me, I am going to say that you offended me. I will not act like it's funny and jokes with you. So I felt like Riama was really, really rude. Now, this is where the acting came. Riama kept calling her husband, where are you? I want to leave. I'm just not in the mood of sitting here. And her husband came, sat down where they were all sitting. They were kissing and all lovey-dovey. It was awkward and cringe. Even the other ladies were like, come on now, this is just too much. The husband decided to stand up and go sit somewhere else. Now he was sitting alone, and Mary, who's the host, decided. I think the husband is Mysterio 24/7. He's a musician. He's a rapper. So, he's here to, up his CV. Mary, because she's the host, the birthday girl, decided to go and order a drink for Mysterio, Riama's husband. Let's call him Riama's husband for now. And ordered a drink for him and made sure to serve him. Now, Riama wasn't really happy about this, and I felt like now the thing is, I don't know if the whole cast knew or it's just the three of them who are shocked. Riama stood up and was like, I feel like you two always have a crush on each other, when you were doing... So, the husband had a music video and Mary was the leading lady. And apparently they were kissing upon each other, and Riama did not like that. Like I said, they had already talked about this. You can just tell they were acting. And Riama mentioned that, you were kissing on my husband. I know you two have a crush on each other. You two like each other. And then Gladness, she was also sitting where they were sitting, and she came and she was trying to just calm the situation down. But the way Gladness was acting made me think, yeah, you guys already talked about this, because Gladness' reactions were like, oh my God. You could just tell they were acting. Riama ended up slapping her husband, like, shut up, and she slapped her husband, and then they left, and the ladies sat down and started talking about it. Was it entertaining? Yes. But were they acting? They were definitely acting. I will say I liked the first episode. I'm not gonna lie, I did like the first episode, but I need you guys to not overact. I need you to not act. Remember, this is a reality TV. I get they needed something to start the drama, but this is a reality TV. All in all, I did enjoy the first episode. What do you guys think of the first episode of Mami Club Tanzania?